The voice of the intellect is a soft one, but it does not rest until it has gained a hearing. Being entirely honest with oneself is a good exercise. Most people do not really want freedom because freedom involves responsibility, and most people are frightened of responsibility. One day, in retrospect, the years of struggle will strike you as the most beautiful. Out of your vulnerabilities will come your strength. Unexpressed emotions will never die. They are buried alive and will come forth later in uglier ways. The ego is not master in its own house. The goal of all life is death. Everywhere I go, I find a poet has been there before me. Love and work. Work and love. That's all there is. The interpretation of dreams is the royal road to a knowledge of the unconscious activities of the mind. A man who has been the indisputable favorite of his mother keeps for life the feeling of a conqueror. Neurosis is the inability to tolerate ambiguity. The only person with whom you have to compare yourself is you in the past. One is very crazy when in love. The first human who hurled an insult instead of a stone was the founder of civilization. The mind is like an iceberg. It floats with 1/7 of its bulk above water. Time spent with cats is never wasted. What we do not bring to consciousness appears in our lives as fate. When inspiration does not come to me, I go halfway to meet it. The great question that has never been answered, and which I have not yet been able to answer, despite my 30 years of research into the feminine soul, is, what does a woman want? The only thing that matters in life is meaning. The only thing that matters is meaningfulness. The mind is like an open book to a trained psychologist. Dreams are the royal road to the unconscious. Analogies, it is true, decide nothing, but they can make one feel more at home. From error to error, one discovers the entire truth. Everywhere I go, I find a poet has been there before me. Love and work. Work and love, that's all there is. The interpretation of dreams is the royal road to a knowledge of the unconscious activities of the mind. A man who has been the indisputable favorite of his mother keeps for life the feeling of a conqueror.